As Americans, we're all very pleased that Sergeant Bergdahl is going to be reunited with his family. There's no disagreement about the fact that we're excited for the family and pleased that that has happened. But the fact of the matter is that a very dangerous precedent has been set here by this administration. It is a precedent of negotiating with terrorists, number one, and it's a precedent of being very callous with the way in which we release prisoners from Guantanamo Bay. So this afternoon, I'm going to send a letter to the President, and I'm going to demand that he declassify each of the classified files on these 5 individuals so that all of you will have access to that and the American people will know what each one of these individuals was accused of, why they were being held at Guantanamo, and what this administration found in the review, the annual review, of each of those cases, and let the American people know why, in the eyes of the President, he was justified in returning these 5 individuals to the fight.
Senator, the White House says you all were kept in the loop on this. Were you?
The White House is wrong about that.
Yeah, I mean,
I hadn't had a conversation with the White House on this issue in a year and a half. Now, if that's keeping us in the loop, then, you know, this administration is more arrogant than I thought they were. If there were negotiations going on, which the President says he kept Congress informed, as I just told Joe, that's simply not the case. I think there were other negotiating tools that could have been used to accomplish the same result. We know, for example, that on at least 2 other occasions there's been a proposal to release certain individuals from Guantanamo, and those negotiations broke off.
Have you heard anything from the administration since?
I got a phone call last night apologizing for not giving us advance warning of it.
What specifically did they apologize for?
Apologize for not, they said it had just been called to their attention that I had not received advance notification of this transaction taking place. I think that it's incumbent on this President to carry out the commitment on the part of the Qataris to monitor these individuals over the next year like they've said they would do, although frankly I don't know that they have the capability or the inclination to monitor them as closely as we would want them to. But the President's made a big point of this, and I think it's incumbent that that be monitored. And then what's going to happen to them after a year when they're free to openly return to the fight? I don't know what the President needs to do, but he sure needs to be thinking about that.
Could I just add one thing? As the other person standing here who would have been entitled to be notified, I was notified on Saturday. John?
morning on Saturday, Senator McConnell, before the announcement?
We'll get back to you. I forget exactly the timing.